it's overgrown. And that's how old roads and cart paths disappear. Well, hey everybody, welcome to another Not Thursday. Today is a conceptual and experimental day. I'm going back to an area that 6 years ago, Jen and I were out here. And we found a couple spots. We weren't sure if they were cellar holes or not. And after the last video you guys saw, which was yesterday for me, it is just brutal. It was absolutely brutal. I ended up doing 7 miles. And as you know, I didn't find the site I was looking for. It was just rough. And part of what makes it rough is carrying all my stuff. Bushwhacking. So today, it's all in my backpack. Yeah, my detector and everything. I'll show you when we get up there as to what I did and what I've been thinking, so let's keep moving forward. So yeah, this is an old road, old cart path. Been a long time since I've traveled this one, and you can see it's overgrowing because nobody else travels it. And I've got to cover some ground today. Yeah, got quite the distance. And this is the kind of stuff that makes it rough when both hands are occupied. One with camera, one with detector. Just even getting through the brush. Generally, I don't mind carrying it all, but there's some days I'm like, never even should have brought it. Then there's some days I don't bring it, and I should have brought it. So today's a in-between, kind of in the middle setup. Wow. I'm glad it has not been traveled much out here. But it is disappearing quickly. The path, that is. So I have several options of what I'm thinking in places, and depending upon how it goes, you know, at the first one, maybe the second one will dictate everything we do. Now I just need to find the first one I'm looking for. And if I recall, it's just a hole in the ground. I want to know if it's an old cellar. Alright, I think we're getting somewhat close. Just a bit further than I thought. I'm off the cart path, and I'm going to try to beeline a little bit over to the area. If you can tell that lift over there, not much of a lift, but enough to identify. So 5 more minutes. See you there. Okay, we have made it to the little hole in the ground. So before I left today, that's it. Control box, itty bitty coil, hand digger, pinpointer. Because today isn't about finding things, it's just confirming if this is a cellar hole. We may go to another one. It's far away. We just need to find metal, and that's all I need. So let's go around the lip and see if we can find metal. Nails, anything. Like an ultrasound. It's not like I need to cover much ground. Sounds like iron. That definitely doesn't make things any easier. Just lighter. Well, we have nail, so it's a good chance this is actually a cellar. Bean pot. Bingo. Oh. Success. Ease. I have a place to come back to. And now I can easily just toss this in here and we can hike over to the next one and see. So we can save a lot of time today and don't have to carry as much stuff. Small enough I could EDC this thing. You just leave it in the bag all the time. Or just take it when I need to scout or explore. Alright, it's about a 25-minute walk over to the other one at least. Let's go. Before we completely leave this area, this has been chosen, or these ones in this area, because they're not rock wall lined, they're not very big, and there's not even that many rock walls out here, so it's not like it was a no-brainer. Oh yeah, that's a cellar hole, let's bring everything out. A lot of times could be a turned over tree, whatever. Either way, we gotta hit the up. So I'll go through this for a ways, and then I have to push whack over. See, the thing about this one is there is the cart path. It's not bad out here. The other one, it's almost at the very top of this hill and just in a weird spot, but I don't know, it just always stuck in my mind because it is a little hole and there are some rocks in the hole. It's just taken 6 years to get back. Wow. Alright, let me move. Up. Yeah, so essentially we're going to get up over the top of this and just over a little bit. So I'll see you there. Alright, I made it. So pile of rocks, little hole. Could be a chimney stack. It's just that little spot right there that always made me think. It's just where we are is just not convincing. But let's bust out the little detector and see if we can pluck a nail or something. See what that is. Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere. Very nice. Well, one thing's for certain. I don't need to pluck any nails to convince me because there's actually a lot of iron around that. or this I should say. Yeah, very cool. Obviously I wasn't out to find things today. I was out to just do this, these two spots, and I'm glad I did that. So everybody, thanks for joining me for the little experiment today. I am going to refine this thing with a nice little handle. And I don't know what other improvements I can make, but I'll come up with something just for days that I want to go out and hike, explore, and scout. Very cool. All right, get out and explore your world and enjoy your Not Thursday.